So scenario three, which is more of a teaser on existing document ad, it has become quite interesting to us as an agency because we're getting this more often than we imagined. What it is a lot of the companies that we work with, they receive reports from overseas, from global. Let's say we're working with Adobe, they get a report from the US. And then the information is really interesting and important. It's backed up with research and all that good stuff, but it's not localized. So instead of obviously recreating the entire report, what we tend to do is we create like 2 to 3 net new pages that we work with brand and with the marketing teams to make sure it's on point. But we localize it to be more specific to either an industry or a particular buyer persona that you may be wanting to be targeting, or a specific region. There is no difference from scenario two from a mechanics point of view, but it is more about you need to create 2 to 3 net new pages that tie back to that report story while focusing on that particular persona or the pain point or their industry. The way that looks, it's pretty straightforward. You can skip if you, but it's like same. We get doc ad 01. We go back to the same. Let's keep using the same text. I'm gonna upload one of them. We just added these pages, so you would add, let's say, 3 pages, and this is for Aussie land people as an example. So we will upload it. It'll take a while, and then in the preview pages, similar to the previous video, we will just preview the first 3 pages. Those 3 pages are the ones that are more contextual to my industry or my personas. So in this case, Aussie people that are founders come and sponsor this event, this awesome event. And then change the title as we've seen before, select the font that you want to be using, and save the ad. We tend to find this a lot. If you find this yourself as an agency or anyone that gets to work here, make sure that when you're quoting or you're building your proposal, you allow yourself time to digest the information of that particular report, because if you're going to do those 3 or 4 pages, the team needs to be aware of the cool insights and the things that are happening there, so you can tie the story really well. Again, we keep finding these quite often here in the Asia Pacific region. Less of a strategy, more of a tactic. So that's scenario 3. Chicka bam bam, blue melon.